We'll see how that works. What is going on over there? Whatever. What other place to? Oh right, yeah. No, I don't want to post there. Fuck that. Time to go to the Twitter. Hey, how's it going, Tomcat? What are you up to, man? Continue. Hi, Tom. How are you doing today? You know, sometimes in life, you just have to go with it, darling. No, my cans! My collection of cans that I totally need to get rid of.
Yes, that makes sense.
I have problems. I have problems of laziness. Hey, Rain, it's been forever, Rain! How you doing today?
Huh?
Hello, thick lady. How you doing? And, I'm doing pretty good, Tom. Doing pretty good. It was a bit of a long day. I felt horrendously drained after, giving my plasma, okay. Yeah, I donated some plasma today, and, my life juices got sucked out of me, as is a part of it, and my plasma got pulled out, and I felt horrendously drained afterwards, and it has nothing to do with the process at all. Mind you. I felt drained because, I woke up at, what, 8 o'clock in the morning in order to make sure that I was there on time. And yeah, I was there on time, but, I clearly did not get any sleep. And it was, certainly a thing. Hold on. Do I have weapons that could? Yeah, I got some weapons that could go in here. I'll put that in, because I'm going to keep, Shadow, or whatever, that thing. Been working a new schedule, so my late nights have cut back a bit. I gotcha. It's no worries at all, Rain. You gotta take care of your stuff before you go doing anything else. In about 6 months, I think, I will have been with this internet for about a year, and then I can hopefully start doing daytime streams again. Oh, shuck. The memes! Oh God, hi.
There you are. I've
Who
been
the
looking for
fuck
for
are
days.
you?
Do you remember me? You,
I slightly remember.
helped me back in the ruin.
Hi. Plasmids? Ah. Oh, the Thulgrad. You were that farmer
Shh,
who...
not here. I just came to thank you. Thanks to you, I was able to pay me debts. Both me family and the farm is safe once again. As you can imagine, I don't have any money to show you my gratitude. But I thought that this might be useful to you. Take it. It's the least I can do.
+2 learning points added to inventory. If you've gotten through the worst, you should think about making amends.
Of course. I'm
Help.
working on it. Walk blessed. And may your path always be even.
I did help this guy. Yeah. Instead of following the I don't know, code of conduct and being like, "Yep, you're going to jail," I was just like, "Nah, fucking let him go. It's fine." I need to help my brother to link his Steam again, because he and I used to share. We do share Steam quite a bit. I've not. However, I lost. I ended up losing his library at some point. I'm not exactly sure why. So I need to hit him up in order to get that, because I want to do a wrench and plasmid only run in BioShock. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while now. I just keep forgetting to ask him. That makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, we were just like, hard times for everybody. Get out of here. And the follower that was with us was like, "How could you let him go? He was a criminal!" And I was just like, you shut the fuck up.
Yes?
Too easy on the scum.
You're a foreigner, aren't you?
Shut up. I need to figure out where the market is. Hey, Beauty Pie, good to see you. How you doing today? There's the marketplace. My girlfriend and I are getting along nicely. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear, my friend Tom. That is awesome to hear, my friend Tomcat. I would like to hear more about your said GF. How's she doing? What's she been up to of late? Magic hands. Okay, a little tired. How are you? I mean, I'm also tired. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good, Beauty Pie. Thank you for asking. What else did I do today? I ran a D&D session. That was fun. Just store it all away. Just store it all away in here. There we go. There's that. Yeah, I ran a D&D session today. That was a thing. She went to meet up at my house to study, so yeah, we have a test. What's the test on? I'm playing D&D tomorrow night. Right on. Is this a campaign that has been going... Oh, fuck it. Is this a campaign that has been going on for a while, Rain, or is this a startup to a campaign? If it's been going on for a while, tell me what it's been about.
You just sit on their asses and
I'm all fancy looking now.
And I'm
Go
going
away,
to explore
kid.
the entire world.
That kid...
secrets? I have books, scrolls.
That kid had a fucking deep voice.
Have the biting magic.
Science? Just general science? Or...
I've got just what a weary
Walk
traveler
blessed.
needs.
Sure.
Just general science? Or is there... I would think there's more to it than... just, general science. Winter skin? Oh, okay. Jeans. Ah! Jeanette. Wait a second. Is this a sex innuendo? Starting to get a little... I'm starting to get a little nervous. I feel as though I need to mention condoms or something. Do I need to talk about safe sex? We're at level 5 playing through the Rain, you're playing through Curse of Strahd too? I'm running Curse of Strahd. I'm running Curse of Strahd for 2 groups right now, actually. Oh my goodness. Fucking what a coincidence. No, God, no, hell no. Okay, you don't have to defend yourself, I was just asking. It sounds... I'm 16. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, just... I mean, based upon statistics, a lot of people... Yeah. But I digress. A lot. $293. My hubby usually runs homebrew campaigns, but he decided he wanted to give this one a shot. Oh yeah, Curse of Strahd is honestly very well worth it. But no, I got you, Tomcat. Don't mind me. I'm just teasing. It's just a thing I do. Wait. This is a brandy, but it's labeled under the potions. Decrease stamina regeneration by... Okay. We can get rid of the Spire Venom. 2 points is literally jack shit. Can get rid of that. We'll hold on to that. Hold on to the carrying capacity things, because that stuff is lit. Poison of Woe. Poison of Detachment. We can get rid of that one. It's always potions! In every goddamn video in every goddamn, like... in every Elder Scrolls games, yeah, it's always potions. She was talking about it, but I was like, not yet. Hey, right on, Tomcat. Oh, like, that's awesome of you. You know, deciding, cause, you know, when I was going through school, we of course had the usual shtick of the sooner you lose your virginity, the better. In all honesty, there's more respect to be had in just holding off on it. It's been super fun so far. So much better to wait until you know that that's what you really want. Yeah, exactly. Like, in all honesty, just do what the both of you are good with. Buy the last entropy books I can from right there. And let's sell a few more potions. That seems good to me. Fortify health regeneration. Some potions of paralyze. Always nice to have those. But I think I'm good.
Take a look.
No! Ah. Might as well just place my stuff in my interdimensional matter transporter. Store that. In the craft, nah. I got a shitload of food that I probably gotta get rid of. She gets when I want it. Oh. That sounds No, that just sounds very rapey. Just... Okay, I gotta store away all this food. I got too much of this shit. Okay. Jeff. Let's go, man. Good to see ya. Dude, that D&D session was fun. I enjoyed it. I guess I could hold on to one King's Mead. Won't hurt anything. Bring a little bit of bread with us. In all honesty, we can actually just bring a 6-stack. And we need some small heals as well. Rape whistle. Oh, actually, I'm glad you put that, Tomcat, because that reminded me I need my horse flute. There we go. This thing is just doing all sorts of bullcrap. They stole my damn rope. They stole my rope, so I kept the potions to myself. Who wants some party members who steal your rope? I certainly don't, so I hope they die. Or stamina, 20 health. I'll go ahead and keep these on me since they're instantaneous heals. That's the strangest reminder. Well, a flute is kind of like a whistle, Beauty Pie. Yeah, no, that's all there is to it. A rope is kind of like a whistle, apparently. A flute is kind of like a whistle. I really don't need these things. Okay, I'll hold on to those, but I can get rid of the rest of these things. Not that. Don't need that. I'm about to learn water breathing, so I'll be fine. So. Yeah, Beauty Pie, what have you been up to today? Anything interesting? Standard and quality, I think that's pretty good. We'll store that away. I have my own other potions here. Health regen, meh. There. Okay, we got 15 of these. We need to drop down on that a bit. There we go. There, yeah. I almost never drink my stamina potions. I think I'll be fine there. I won't need the potions of water breathing because I'm going to be able to just cast a spell, so yeah. Sure, we'll store it that way. Okay, inventory management, the game has been done. Oh, right, I want to sell some of that random ass jewelry. I'll sell it to this guy.
Something. Uh-huh.
And also Tomcat.
No, I just put them out for you to look.
How...
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
How well is your studying go? How you doing in school? God, I feel like a father trying to reconnect with his like long lost children right now. Like, so how was school? And they're just like, good. Are your grades doing okay? I guess. Do I have to beat you with the toaster when we get your grades in? And they're just like, I'm going to my room, Dad. And I'm just like, wait, no, I meant it as a joke. We can be friends. We can be friends.
Walk.
I feel like that right now.
Bless it.
Jeez,
Yes.
Dad, get out of my room. All A's. Nicely done, Tom.
Yes.
Nicely
Did you get a chance to
done,
look through my mother yet?
Tom. Oh God, Erica, yes,
Now, where did I put that?
Yes, Erica. But you won't like what I found out. She was a fucking freaky ass witch, man.
A wild mage? Okay. I
Just
don't know
been
what
chilling
you're
as much
hoping
as
to get
possible.
from this,
I hope so.
but if this is a joke, it's far below tasteless.
Bitch, I
Get
will
out of my
end you.
house. Now,
I'm not.
or I'll get the guards.
I'm not in your fucking house. Fuck you. Oh, the temptation. What kind of... No, Dad, it's not porn. It's YouTube. This is anime. It is Japanese culture art. They're just swinging their titties all over the place. Yeah, and they're having epic battles with their boobs. What do you not understand? I'm just saying, it seems very porn-esque. No, Dad, you just don't understand.
You. Do you need something? I need some...
Nope. Hello, do you need something? 'Cause I could use you. So Rain, have you been cursing Joy of Strahd? Have you been cursing Joy of Strahd, Rain? I often wonder what horrors are happening to my mind. Come on, El Kabong, we ride. El Kabong. I'm cursing Joy of Strahd. Orange, remember, you have the power to quote if you feel it's worthy. Good night, my girlfriend wants me. Hey, have a good night, Tomcat. You take care of yourself, and remember, stay safe. And pleasant dreams to you, my friend. In cursing very much, thank goodness. I'm glad you're in cursing Joy of Strahd. What's been your favorite part so far? Tell me your D&D stories. Everyone here, tell me your D&D stories. So there's one time in D&D... Just don't let it become your life. I've lost far too many friends because D&D is the only way that they exist. Love you, Duke. Aw, I love you too, Tom. You're my favorite son until you leave. At which point I will say terrible, terrible things about your toupee. I don't know anymore. Just get out of here, Tom. Go. Go before I start saying weirder things. I'm so gone right now. The only thing keeping me awake is caffeine. But that mofosi loves me. I haven't told you about how our cleric killed a hydra by shattering its asshole. Sure. That's very Monsters and Mazes. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, who cares about D&D? It's all about M&Ms. Monsters and Mazes. Do I take a left here? I can take a left here. In fact, it's advised I take a left here. Yeah. I'm just like, I've been watching a lot of stuff with Chris Perkins. Chris Perkins, for those of you who don't know, he's one of the head story writers for D&D. Amazing guy. He runs a segment on the Dungeons and Dragons Twitch channel called Dice Camera Action, where he runs where he runs Holly Conrad, Jerry Kneppenhausen. I'm sorry, I can't say his name. Nate Wants to Battle, and Anna Prosser Robinson through several D&D books. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest going onto YouTube. They have everything archived, and just watch them, because it's a lot of entertainment. Chris Perkins is probably one of the best dungeon masters I've ever seen. I love him very much. Have you ever seen that movie? It's got Tom Hanks, and it details the risk of too much D&D immersion. I have not seen this thing, Rain. It's awful and awesome. I've never heard of this, Rain, but this does sound amazing. I like the sound of this. There was also that one time where me and my party burned down an entire module with one spell. Like the campaign ended with, like you burned the module book and thus the world ceased to exist, or, how do you mean? Didn't realize until I said Nate. That's perfectly fine. That's one of the reasons why they got such big personalities on there, because... And Nate is probably the biggest personality of all of them. Like, when I... What the fuck? Get out of here! Oh my god! Ah! Fuck this, I'm out of here. When I jumped into Dice Camera Action, the only person I knew was Chris Perkins and Holly Conrad. I had no idea... Uh-oh. I had no idea who, Jared, Anna Prosser Robin, or Nate Wants to Battle were. And then I looked up Nate Wants to Battle, and I was like, wow, this is a very, very talented and attractive individual. And I've been a fan of him ever since. But that is why they have such big personalities on, so that if you recognize one of them, you'll recognize the rest. We burned down one portion of the module, and the note to show us how to get to the next part was in this portion. We got 3,000 experience from using one spell, though. Worth it. He should be... He's not too far away, but I will still continue on my donkey! On El Kabong! Freaking love Nate's stuff so much. He's a talented individual. He's always so soft-spoken, but man, once he's actually talking, he is very charismatic. It's, I don't know what spell I was using there, but let's not use that. Then let's, I got a sword! You got them, El Kabong! See, El Kabong's got it. He's got it. Oh, there he goes. It's... whatever. Yeah. One of the things I have to appreciate Nate Wants to Battle for is just, he did his own, edition of, My Shiny Teeth in Me. You know, that song that was sang on Fairly Odd Parents. By Chip Skylark, and it ended up making me go, oh my god, this is actually a really good song, which thus got me more interested in brushing my teeth, as weird as that sounds. It's a very strange line of events, I must say. What the fuck? An ARP! Look out! It's an ARP! Oh, there it goes. It's dead now. Get dunked on. That's great. Yeah. Oh. Scrublord, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, man. How's it going, my dude? We did it. Who am I even meeting up? Also, is it actually here? Okay. Ah! Hey, stop that. I know they're just the Falmore, but they added a few small extra details that make them look a little bit more interesting. Anduisi's key. There you are. Another Anduisi's key. Dozing but lurking. If you need to get some sleep, Rain, don't worry about it. I don't want you ruining your sleep schedule or something just to watch me. Okay. You know what? I'm getting a little low on health. I'm just gonna eat this guy. It's pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I'm still a little hungry. Let's get one more. That's pretty good. I'll take that. It's going good. That's good to hear, Scrublord. I'm happy to hear that you're doing okay. Those look like the Falmore. Well, they are. They're just redesigned, of course. It looks as though they changed them slightly, so instead of them being like goblins, they're instead like, I don't know, short people with orange dreadlocks. I don't know. I guess they look like a thing. You motherfuckers! You didn't even clear the way for me! How's it going, Jespar? Jespar?
Blasted blistering blazes! What the heck took you so long? We've been waiting for ages.
But you only just...
What matters now is that we find the gem that opens the temple doors. You two
Yeah.
take care of that. I'll go ahead to the temple, inspect the gate. Any questions? No? Then beat it.
You beat it.
it
Take
helps
that,
to
Michael
know what
Jackson.
something looks like if you're supposed to find it. At least that's what I've been told.
I already told you that. A small red
Oh, there he
gem.
goes.
If it's around here somewhere, and
I'm the
quite
tired.
certain it is, you should maybe search for it at the village treasury. Now get going. I'll see you at the temple.
And lo and behold,
Again, if you guys have to sleep, please do. I don't want y'all messing up your sleep schedules just to watch me. It's not worth
I never
it.
thought I'd get to see it up close. I suggest you take a look at the town hall. I'll browse the rest of the village. Just find something. Huh?
Do you know anything about this place?
About Fogville? Yeah.
Why would I sleep?
quite a
Sleep
lot,
is for
actually.
bitches.
The story's always fascinating.
Fair?
You haven't heard of it, I take it. What do you want to know?
What happened to it? All these siege weapons in the ships. It almost looks as if there had been a war here.
Yeah, and that's about what happened.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How can
That
I say
answers
this
my
without
question.
going beyond the scope? The short version, the villagers lost their minds. It all started when they officially renounced Malthus and the righteous path.
Oh, okay.
Then, more and more travelers started disappearing, and surprisingly, a lot of their corpses were found close to the village, dumped in the forest like slaughtered cattle. That was when the Order couldn't ignore this issue any longer and sent a division of guards to end the madness, whatever that's supposed to look like. But when these guards arrived, they were greeted by frenzied villagers, who were armed to the teeth and jumped on the guards like rabid dogs. Most of them were killed, but one made it back to the temple. Well, and that's almost the end of the story. When the guards returned, they were almost the size of an army, but still the villagers charged right at them. You can imagine the result.
The villagers won, right? Was it found out if and why the people from Fogville killed the travelers?
Yes, it was. It turned out they sacrificed them.
Oh.
Later, when the Order searched Fogville for what could have caused all this, they found a hidden hexagonal room in the temple, which looked like the Fogvillers built it themselves. It was strange.
And it was a
There were
hexagon.
exactly 6 paintings, one on each wall, and they all depicted unholy scenes, whatever that may mean. Anyway, it seemed that the travelers were sacrificed there. Heck knows why.
Okay. How the heck can a bunch of farmers and hunters defy a division of the guard?
As I said, they were mad, and this is also how they fought, regardless of the consequences.
Oh, okay.
Plus, this place isn't exactly easily charged. Just look at all the walls. It's almost a fortress.
And is there some kind of explanation for all
Well,
this?
the most common one is the proximity to the Whisperwood. We all know what these spores do to the human mind. So maybe unfavorable winds over several moons? Who knows? At least that's the official explanation. Some conspiracy theorists see a connection to the Butcher of Ark.
The Butcher of Ark. You're talking about the serial killer, J.L. Tennyson.
Exactly. Strange guy, to say the
I
least.
read about him.
You know, shortly before he killed himself, he left an autobiography. And even though the Order officially forbids owning it, there are collectors who established an entire cult around that Tannerson character.
Oh.
There's a lot of speculation going on about this entire myth, and some of it's quite bizarre and morbid, if you ask me. Anyway.
Oh, you don't say. I presume I'm gonna find some stuff here. You know what? We'll see what we find. I'm sure it'll be fine. Scrublord, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Oh, that's just Spar. We did it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Scrublord. I hate the Thalmor for making the Empire to denounce Talos as a divine. There are 9 divines, I tell you. 9! Yeah, I mean... Yeah. In all honesty, I don't know what else to say to that, Scrublord. I don't know. I'm still one of the people that supports the Empire, because I feel as though they are still a strong force to be reckoned with. And the Stormcloaks are only making them weaker. And are more of a distraction than anything, because if Skyrim is independent, then basically the Thalmor can just invade them, and would probably win, like, really quickly. Ow! Fuck! Ah! I got smacked in the dick by a flail. A flail trap. I'm hungry. Good stuff. Anything else? Saka, nah, we're good. My hate isn't at the Empire. Yeah. The Thalmor are the true enemy. The issue is that, the Stormcloaks don't see that. The Thalmor want, people to be divided. We need to play some more Vermintide 2. I've been playing a lot of Shade, and I enjoy chunking boss enemies. Shade. It's been so long since I've played because my internet is not that good, Orange. So, you'll have to remind me on a few of these things. Sure, I'll grab that. Why not? Ah! A cellar! A cellar! And a loot. Why is it called a lute if it rhymes with flute? They aren't even the same category of instrument. Uh-oh. That's a crash. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Was waiting for it. Stealthy Carillion. Ah, is she super powered now? I guess she's always been kind of tough, but I don't know. I primarily played oh goodness. I primarily played Zealot, so Zealot Saltspire. That's his name. I played Zealot Saltspire because I liked being able to tank for long periods of time. It's like, don't worry, my team who is all down. I will protect you. And then I'm just fighting, you know, for like another 10 minutes. And there's no plausible reason as to why I'm able to do that. Corondamore. Good old Condamore. Did you know condoms were made out of ore? I didn't. Let's see here. There it is. She's alright, not the best, but it's nice to almost one-shot boss enemies. There. Sigil Stone of the Living Temple. This seems fine. Do you guys think that this item is evil? I think it's probably fine. I like how Jaspar was like, yeah, you check out the town hall, I'll just take a look at the rest of the place. Like, it's almost as though he is guiding you on the exact path that the writers wanted you to go down. Who would have thunk? Jaspa, I have found a thing. Okay, bye. Fight, fight, fight. Well, it does a sizable chunk of damage. Yeah, that is a sizable chunk. Dude, you're not doing anything. Shut up. I did it. No. Man, I'm good at combat. I'm like the best in 5 ever.
That was quick. Any luck?
Yes. At least I think so. The Fog Villas hid it in some kind of underground treasury.
Let me see.
It
Yeah, that's it. Well, then I guess that means off to the temple.
It's the orb that Saruman used to contact Sauron. Yeah,
Wonderful.
let's go.
And here. I found this in one of the houses. I thought it might be useful. Go ahead then. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, hey, plus 2 learning points again. Cool. If I stealth and backstab the boss, it almost one-shots him. Oh, do you essentially have sneak attack damage, Orange?
Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
With Stealth Rillian? Stealth Rillian is her melee version, right? Like every class had a tank, a melee fighter, and a ranged fighter. And that was her melee class, right? Okay. Yeah, because Saltspire, he had the Zealot, which was his tank class. Well, actually, let's see. His basic class was the was his ranged class, I think. No, the huntsman was his ranged class. Or witch hunter was his ranged class. The first class was his melee class, and then the zealot was his tank class. That was it. I want to see if I can actually one-shot a boss. The best way is with the Salt Spire, who gives extra damage on marked enemies and a strength potion. That would be the melee class for Salt Spire, the first class. What's going on? I guess I just have to stay along the road. It's interesting because that's supposedly that is the best Salt Spire, the first one, because the extra damage that you get with from marking enemies. Like, he is the best team class, but I never use him. I do remember, though, I ended up changing my mark button to middle mouse click just because of how much marking you had to do with him. Like, I needed it on one of my basic mouse buttons. Dude, she got stabbed. That's one. Jaspar's gonna stab the fuck out of you. This guy is a little dangerous. Thank goodness I had that awesome, what is it, like Earth Atronak? As they, or no, sorry, Elemental. Atronachs are Elder Scrolls, Elementals are Enderal. I've been playing a lot more Carillion instead of just Sienna. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely take you up sometime, Orange. I need to wait for my data.
Ugh. Know how to control this thing?
I'll need my I have to wait until my until my data plan is restarted, because I have to use my phone for multiplayer games. And it's so great. Mighty Wisp. Killed one.
Wait. Easy.
We did it. Huh? Now get in the water. I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. Oh, soil elemental, I need your help. There is a wood elemental and it is mean. Oh god, it's attacking me, help! Ah, it summoned a whole bunch of fucking wolves! And a bear, holy fuck! Ah! What? Oh, oh, I'm dead. Okay, I didn't expect an army of animals to show up and murder me. Okay. Well, I have learned now. I have learned. God damn it. I'm not gonna fight past this. I'm just gonna watch.
That was quick. Any luck?
Yeah, here you
Let
go.
me see. Yeah, that's it. Well, then I guess that. Wonderful.
Let's go, you
and
fool.
Here. I found this in one of the houses. I thought it might be useful. Go ahead then. I'll follow your lead.
I'm so upset. Come on, Jaspar. Jaspar is like the Gaston of this series of Enderal. Come on, Jaspar.
Never walk back on the road.
Where is he? Jaspar, please. Where is he? Should be coming over from there. 3, 2, 1. There he is.
Now a good
Pathfinding in this game. Okay. So yeah, I just need to follow this. Thank you, Scrub Lord. I appreciate that. I appreciate the clip. Then it should just be this way, right? Yeah. Perfect. What the? Oh God, there's that thing. Okay. That had me worried for a moment. I was like, what sort of bullshit am I about to face? Also, since Jaspar's here, I'm just gonna set Mystical Bow as my weapon. Mystical Bow? Mystical Duel! Yeah, if things work out, a lot of the times... Don't worry, I helped. Just stay still. Nope, come on. I'll get them eventually, don't worry. Don't worry, Jaspar, I'm helping. Hooray, I helped. I did it, everyone. I is the greatest. Corpse. Also, did I read my books in this? Well, I can read that at least. Yes. Okay, so.
Huh?
Go, my elemental! Destroy it! I hate shooting. I hate fighting wisps. They suck. That's all there is to it. They suck. You can barely see them, especially in the midst of all of the combat. It's so much easier to just summon something that'll kill everything for you. So much easier. When I saw the moose float by, I was like, clipped. Awesome. I was thinking that too, Scrub Lord. I didn't want to say, but that was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to put that away, but hey, awesome. My elemental killed this brown bear, and I leveled up. I really don't need a lot of health. Since most of my fights are just summon something, stay away from enemy. Yeah, I really... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. The wolves! The wolves! Don't worry, Jaspar's just fine. He's fine. Don't worry, guys. Exhilarating gameplay right here. I got this. Let's see. Okay, it's called a mountain deer stalker in this game. It's a saber-toothed tiger. It's Diego from Ice Age. I'm sorry, what? Excuse you? Oh, it's one of the flyby towers. Oh, guys, it's pretty. It's pink trees. I thought pink trees were only true in fairy tales. And as it turns out, they are actually... Ooh, fucking wolf! Get out of here. Eating you. Got a little bit of health out of that. Not much, but it was something. Okay. Just gotta keep traveling this road until it turns back. So, end of this road, take a left, travel... Don't worry, Jaspar, you got him. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, don't know if those... I'm pretty sure those are just fire bolts. Because if they were fireballs... That would have been a huge problem. Get back here, you bitch! You're a crab. This is fine. What a stupid game. I love it. That's a silver sword. Pretty. No.
Tasty. Who needs potions when he knows empathy?
Oh. Hey, he actually... Wow. He actually comments on that. That's some attention and detail. That's really cool. I did not expect them to put in that much effort. You know what? Good on them. Peaceweed. Of course that's a thing. I wonder why it's called peaceweed. I wonder why. Yeah, I can put the weapon away. And this seems like an actual place. Because it seems as though they put in a lot of effort into the Ark. Into Ark. But it seems as though there is almost no other place outside of that. Outside of it. So this is an actual this is an actual location with hopefully actual people.
Explore, aren't you? Take your time. I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Ah, sweet. It is an actual place.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Nope. Jogan Wild Runner.
Please, sit down.
Oh, you want to gamble? I'll quick save real quick. and we can gamble, bitch. Wait, I don't know this game. I know the dice game. Is the dice game anywhere around here? Yeah, it's right here. Does someone want to face me in this game, but not this game?
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
Well, okay then.
Walk blessed. Safe travels.
Yeah, I don't really care for, well, you know what, this place was, this is a place at least. I don't much care for it, but it's a place.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
Farewell.
Farewell. Farewell, traveler, and safe journeys be to you. I believe it's back this way. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We'll see what happens. We will see, we will see. 1, 2, 3. What could it be? Uh-oh. Ooh. This looks like a place to get arcane fever. Yeah. It's pretty, though, so that's nice. Talk with Jaspar. Yo, Jaspar. What's up, my dude?
It. The Crystal Forest. Beautiful, isn't it? The temple
Yeah,
should just
it
be a
is,
few miles
actually.
up the hill.
Commander Aaron called the temple the Living Temple. Why is that?
It's an old legend. Apparently this temple has some kind of consciousness, so to speak. That's also the reason for the weird vegetation around here.
I see. Then let's get going.
Yep. Huh?
Oh, okay. There. I don't see the reasoning as to why we just had that small conversation. That didn't really add to the story at all. It wasn't even really lore. Well, no, it was lore. It was pretty much just like, but it's one of those lore situations where once it's said, it kind of ruins the mystery of the area. Like, I think it would have been better for them to just not say anything. Then it's like, ooh, you know, why is this place the way it is? Oh my god, hi! Crystal Elemental. That's new. It's so much bigger than my Elemental. How much are they worth? 185. Okay, never mind. They aren't all that bad. It's experience, though. Ungrateful duck. How's it going, ungrateful duck? Cheese is a loaf of milk? Ah! I've never thought about it that way before, duck. Grass is earth fur? I have also never thought about it that way, duck. But you have enlightened me. Go on. Wait, what? Oh, ancestral spirit. She's got them jingle, jangle, jingles, jingle, jangle. As I go shooting her with arrows. With arrows. How you doing today, by the way, ungrateful duck? What have you been up to? Anything interesting lately? Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. I'll take the claim for that kill.
Oh, shit.
When you go outside, you take your shoes for a walk. What if you wear your shoes inside? Ah. Think about it. What's this? Oh, it's just a rock.
Back on the road from the edge of man's abode.
Okay, my elemental
Sorry.
has almost disappeared.
I know.
And what the
I
fuck?
can't sing.
Don't worry, it's just a carcass. It's just a carcass. Nothing to worry about. Your feet smell but have no nose. Okay. That one's a little weak, but I'll still give you. I'll still give it to you. Yeah, Duck, you come off as an esoteric individual,
that was quicker than expected.
or something like
Did
that.
you find the gem?
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned, that's the one. Then I suppose it's time for me to tell you some things about the temple.
Yes.
Maybe you've already heard the Enderalian legend about this place. It's said that this temple is alive, and that the entire forest is some kind of sensory organ of it. Heareth his whispers, sung from the trees, dreadeth his gaze, blah blah blah. You get the idea.
No.
Though most folk legends
There
are
goes,
superstitious nonsense, this one has a true
Samuel?
core.
Or
The
Squiggles?
temple
Squiggles
does
is what I called him.
indeed have a consciousness
Squiggles.
of some sort. That has, however, less to do
Sure
with
has
some
legs but can't walk.
suicidal lovers' tragic fates, but with a Pyrean defense mechanism. The Stone Heart.
A river has a mouth but can't eat. Yo, how's it going, Jacob? Good to see you, man. How you doing? So this stone heart makes the temple what? Come alive? How's that work?
Because the Pyreans found a way to conjoin something immaterial with a human soul. That doesn't need to be a building like it is here. It can also be a sword or an amulet.
Oh, you're talking sentient weapons.
The bound ones, as those whose
Gotta be careful when
consciousness was
introducing those to your
transferred,
D&D
were
campaign.
called, suffered atrocious pain during the ritual, but when it worked, they practically
Not much
achieved
besides that.
immortality.
Gotcha.
That's consoling.
It's a terrible fate, yes. But
What
we
practice
all know
tests are you taking?
that with the right religious blavering, humans can be convinced to do just about anything. However, don't get the wrong idea. These bindings were unusual. Not every Pyrean had a relative living in his frying pan, so to speak. Only a very few arcanists,
For the A+ part
mainly
2.
those of the Ishian caste, were able to perform them. In other words, bound places or objects were extremely rare. This temple
It's a
is one
search
of them.
for IT. Oh, nice. That's, well, I say nice and then I think about IT and I go, oh. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll work out for ya. So in other words, there's a Pyrean consciousness resting in that temple.
I doubt that it's resting. Witnessing the downfall of one's own civilization,
hole in a
and
box,
since
but
then
it never
being
gets
forced
bigger.
to hang around in an extinct world, hardly has a positive
You
effect
can
on one's
put
sanity.
hole in a
But
box,
we'll
but it never
see.
gets bigger.
Go ahead.
I'm lost on
Put
that
the
one.
gem in the socket over there.
You have lost me on that one, Duck. I don't understand. Don't know what else the fuck I want to do, so might as well work with computers. That's fair.
Weapons ready. The undertrain
If it works for you,
will
it
be
works
the
for you.
lowest level of the temple. At least if Lushishi's theories are true.
Lushishi. Good old Lushishi.
One question, Master Firesport. Why me?
Why what?
This is the third time that you've hired me. And my pay isn't exactly humble. Why?
What do you want to hear? A love song? You're a drunkard and a scrounger. But you do your work, and you do it good.
Touch.
The day I put my faith in one of these god lambs will be the day I dance naked through the upper city, singing hymns of praise to the Lightborn.
I'd like to see that.
I'm sure you would. Now shut your mouth. Our entrance was everything but subtle, but we at least don't have to shout at this temple in the face, where it has to trigger the next...
Put a hole in the box and see... But a hole in a box and see how fast it fills up, or put a hole in a box? I just don't understand. Like, are we talking about butthole? Cause yeah, there's no way that somebody could put a B instead of a P. It says when it's a butt, or instead. There's no way somebody would put butt instead of put, or put. There's no way. There's no way, ungrateful. Put a hole in the box and see how fast it fills up. How'd you put butt instead of put? Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, there he goes. Body of water can't exercise. This is true. Unless it's a homunculus, but you know, details. Would homunculi ever have a reason to exercise? Questions. Why is he getting so close up? He has no reason to. Idiot. And just as far as a rogue tank. Kill the giant! I love how this thing looks. We killed that. Man, he is just lighting the place up. Oh. Did we do it? Lord of the Lost Ones. Oh, he's so pretty. That's really cool looking. Yeah. The fuck? You ever just have a random, like, crawling sensation on your tummy? It's weird. Actually, I'm getting a strange crawling sensation, like, everywhere lately. Or at least, like, right now. Which is not a thing that should be happening. I might want to mention that to my doctor. I'm an angry old man. Bitch, MacGyver, fuck. Oh, hello. I'll just wait. Get out of my way, old man. I'm killing the thing. I did it. Difficult fight, but I managed to prosper. I did it, guys. Give me treats for my success. All of the treats. Look at this thing. Man, look at how cool this thing is.
Junction. Seems that we have to... wait a moment. Something written here. Chuijara Nem Yoresa Nem Gan.
Looks like we should be going down like the left.
Bayara.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Boop.
Yes.
Boom! Headshot! Lashery could do a better job with that. Age takes its toll, I suppose, but... I think that means something like... The warrior, the wise man, and the dark one together wield the light.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did it change the dialogue because of my...
Chuijara, Yoresa, Gandila. The warrior, the wise man, And the Dark One.
I go down the right side.
Sounds
then.
to me that there's something we need at the end of each of these tunnels to go further. To the light, whatever that is.
I am totally the Dark
Brilliant
One.
deduction. That means we have to split up.
Why?
Do you see the pressure plates in front
Why
of
do
the
we have to
doors?
split up?
To me, it looks as if each of us has to
that's right.
stand on one to open the gates. I should take the path of the wise man. What about you, Joseph?
The warrior.
The warrior?
Good. That
He's carrying a
leaves you
rune
the
sword
path
now.
Of the Dark One. Off we go then. We'll meet again at the light. Come on, step on the pressure plates.
That's really cool. I think they changed the dialogue based upon your class. So since I'm of the Sinistrope, it gave me the title of the Dark One for this puzzle. That's actually a really cool attention in detail. I like that. I still need to upgrade my psionic. My psionic is jack crap.
My door's open. Constantine?
Mine too. Then let's go.
We're not going to check on the Dark One. I'm sure his door opened as well. Get fucked, losers. Hehehe. Attention in small details makes me so happy. Fight, you fools! Fight! Fight for my amusement! Ooh, hello. Ha. They can't actually see me. Okay, so they're just throwing fire elementals at me. I mean, that's fire salts right there. I'll take them. Up the stairs, buddy boy. Where are you? Come out, you little tyke. We have some... Hey! Business we need to settle. And now she's here. Would you fuck a fire elemental? Would you stick your penis in its vagoo? Oh, wait! Completely forgot. Can I can! Sweet! The spell breaker. I'll take it. There's a chest over there that I want to grab because I forgot that my spell doesn't do damage to me. At least I don't think it does. Might do like 1 point of damage to me, I'm not sure. But I got 24 pennies out of it. Oh yeah. Pennies are worth it. Pennies are worth it. Let's go ahead and grab some Quicksilver ore. It sells for money, so we might as well. It sells for money, so we might as well. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that was close. Fight, you tool! Fight! I said tool. I meant two. Okay. I mean, we gotta, right? It's just law. Whenever you see a giant... just a giant hole, you gotta save and jump down. Oh, they put a death plane right there. I was like, oh, we might be able to just reach the bottom and, hold on, let's do it again. Whee! We'll do it the right way now. Okay. I am satiated. We're good. There's no reason for me to fight it. It'll just die on its own as long as I keep it near my elemental. Because electricity does mana damage as well, and wisps are made out of mana as well. Essentially, a wisp's health and magic bar, or no, that's not true. It's just they don't share health and mana. It's essentially like it's just weak to electricity. That's all it is. It's weak to electricity. So there you go. I've enlightened you. I've enlightened all of you fools who could not understand this basic mechanic. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off already! Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Ow. Fuck you! Fuck you! God damn it! I like how my summon doesn't go away when I die. Okay, hold on. Let me equip Mystical Sword. Because I'd like to have something I don't have to aim. I'll just eat this thing. It gives me a little bit of mana. I'll take it. Hey, don't run from me! Get back here, bitch! Nom. There we go. Looks good to me. Let me see. It's probably not this way, but I... Okay, that's just fire. Don't worry. You can stop now. There it goes. Go get him, soil elemental. Ow! You pop out for a single second, and next thing you know, there's an arrow inside of your torso. In all honesty, I might as well just keep increasing health. I'll increase mana for once. Like... I don't know, I don't really use too much mana in all honesty. I summon a creature, I summon a weapon, and then it's just kind of like, yeah, go from there. Oh, there's something on that thing. Selna's March, an item set. Ooh. There's, well, I mean, let's just equip Summon Bow, and we'll just shoot those things down. How's that sound? Nope, gotta aim it down. Fair. That works. Look, it was empty. I heard like coins hitting the ground. Ah, ancient crystal coins. I'll take them. Okay, let's go back to Mystical Sword. I'm sorry, what? What? I don't know. Oh, that was my, soil elemental, collapsing. That's what it was. Oh, let's go left first. What do I find? There doesn't appear to be anything here. Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy. Fight, you fools! Fight for my entertainment! Get back here. Uh-oh. Not you, though. Not you! Die, Michael Myers! I do not need to heal, so sweet. I am happy with these results. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This looks fine. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. We'll just go this way. Are we sure we cannot go this way? No, we can definitely go this way. In fact, I think I will. But that other way. Oh, wait. What is this? That is a very clever trap. That is an immensely clever trap. I am proud of them. I don't care what you say. That is amazing. Yeah, it's right there. And all that's inside of it is 14 pennies. That is amazing. As someone who is a hardcore dungeon master, that seems like something that a DM would make. Bucket, just run! Ah, we're fine. We are totally fine. Everything worked out as planned. We're just gonna eat some bread, pray the gay away, and we'll be fine. Okay. I like this place. It's pretty. Oh, automatic saving. Hey, it's just Spar. Yo, what's up, dude?
There you are.
What's up?
Where is Bushybeard, though?
I don't know.
Have you seen him somewhere?
Nope. But I heard a scream earlier in the tunnel. Apparently.
But wait. Do you hear that?
You think he's okay? Hold on, I'm gonna loot this. Don't mind me. 90 pennies, I'll take it.
That's his voice. He got here before we did, but he didn't wait. Why the heck would he do that?
Wait. That doesn't bode well, if you ask me.
Not really, no. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, I am in agreement. I wonder what sort of evil person he actually is. You fool! What have you done? You fool!
Hello? Master Firespark.
I think he's okay. Oh, he's totally gonna attack us.
She showed me all.
What are you talking about? Who showed you what?
See, the temple. She let me look through the window of time, and I saw it. All of it. The high ones, the light, the burnt flesh everywhere.
Burnt flesh?
Yes, because of the light. It burns us from within. I saw them, men, women and children. They were ablaze like the sun, so bright. And oh, why did you show me? Why? No one should have to see something like that. No one.
Well, you kind of got impatient, man. So you saw the high ones?
Yes. And,
how high were they?
Here and now, everywhere and always. And no matter what we do, we can't hide. Do you understand? We can't.
Meister, you're not yourself. Just calm down, and we can.
No, stay away from me.
I'll just summon that now.
You don't understand. You can't understand. She's so sad.
The voice acting for this guy is really good.
Sad and so full of wrath because we chose to close our eyes rather than see. Because we refuse to understand.
Understand what? You're not making any sense.
That it's us. We are sin. Don't you see? And there's only one way to end it.
Why are you looking at me?
No, no! Put that away! This is madness!
Madness? What we do is madness. This is the only way to break the cycle. One glance was enough to understand her suffering. To understand that there's no other solution than ultimate death. One day, you will understand that. You too, fleshless one.
Fleshless one?
We have to die. It won't change much. But maybe it will make her just a little happier. Forgive me.
No. Hey Clout, how's it going, my dude? Why is he using a sword? Use more spells, you fuck! Actually, I may have already drained him of his mana. Yeah, he might not have any mana already.
But why?
Come on, man. Don't stand back up. Oh, there he goes.
That was... What the heck?
He stood up and fell back down.
Why by the wise hermit would he do that?
Like an old man, he has fallen and he can't get up.
I've never seen anything like that.
Maybe the High Ones took control of him.
You mean he was possessed? I don't know.
How have you been, Clout? It's good to see you, man.
I always thought the possessed have a red shimmer in their eyes when it gets bad. He didn't. And what was that talk about making her happy? Did he mean the temple? Aye. This doesn't get better.
Nope.
We'll need to tell the Order about it. Now, let's push on. At least we should find this train. We owe Firespark that much.
Shouldn't we at least bury him?
Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's find a shovel. Or something like that.
I hope he didn't have anything good on him.
What now?
Let's push on. We need to find that under train.
Such chaos.
Hey. Fuck you. Firespark was probably one of the only characters in this that I like. That I really get a kick out of. And you have taken him from me. And this has made me sad. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Oh well, we'll figure out what to do from here.
You hear that? Waves.
You're a wave. I feel as though I've been to a place like this before. Not quite this place, but a place very similar to this.
Let's hope the tunnels in this undertrain are flooded too.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were talking, Jaspar. You should have brought up some subtitles before then. It's sad, my boy. I see. Why? Is this just like a time thing, Clout, or is it just like a bad time?
Wait, I know that smell. Stay here.
Okay. A time thing? I gotcha. AKA it late AF. Why'd he ask me to stay?
Where did we find Yarrow's wife?
I'm sorry?
Yarrow's companion. Where did we find her coffin? Please, just do me a favor and answer. Just do it.
I believe it was in his father's house in the cellar. Why are you asking?
Then it really is you.
What? What else would I be?
Good question. Best you take a look for yourself. I'll wait here.
Okay. Hey, it's me. And Sirius. Poor Sirius. Oh, and it's the music box. From 10 to 3 a.m. on Sundays. Even better if you're drunk. So those are, okay. I got you, Clout.
So, any explanations?
Dude, you fucking got me. I don't know.
It must be some kind of illusion. A mirage. Created by this bloody temple. Or maybe even the High Ones.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, of course. That must be it. They're trying to confuse us. By the wise hermit, they'll do just about anything, won't they? This is just wrong. This is crazy.
You're crazy. Got him. Once again. Bam.
Well, working with you is definitely an experience, to say the least.
Posturous boast,
We
but
should push
alas.
on. Find that stupid train. I just want to get out of this place as quickly as possible.
Gotta accompany Jaspar to Subway. We gotta get a $5 footlong with mayonnaise and mustard and ranch. Good shit. But I suppose I got you, Clout. I don't know. I don't see these times as like I don't see this time of being awake as like anything bad. I guess in a sense it's just time. The only time that I see as bad is honestly mornings. I hate mornings. They suck. Which is why I try to stay awake long enough so that when I fall asleep, I just sleep straight through them. Oh, hello. Okay. These, good luck, Jaspar. Oh, he's still going. He's got, apparently, a crap load of health. I like the design of these things. They look like the Guardian from what do you call it? Shivering Isles in Oblivion. Still probably one of the best DLCs I've ever played to date. Just because Shale Gorath was such a wonderfully made character. We gotta go to the metro. It's going to you, Rain Acid, comrade. It's going to you, Rain Acid, comrade. Are we in? We're in the metro now. And what is this about Acid Rain? To be fair, you can't be affected by Acid Rain if you're underground. Think about it, makes sense.
Bullseye. Seems like the water spared the train. It's beautiful in a way, don't you think? I bet every arcanist would give his left hand just to get a look at it. And we're about to use it. Only thing left to do now is find out how. Seems to me that we first have to open this gate.
A Metro 2033 reference? Ah.
I'll take a look around. Try and find something that lets us open the gate.
Well, technically, in Metro 2033, I can't remember. I don't think you ever actually go onto the surface in Metro 2033. No, you do. You do. You don't deal with acid rain, though. You deal with radiation. Or, actually, considering you're able to offset with just a filtered mask, it's probably closer to just, I don't know, poisoned air or something. Did you ever play it? Yeah, I played Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Uh-oh, hello. I was a huge fan of both of the games, and I'm actually really excited for Metro 2035. Like, again, I really enjoyed them. I actually got both the good and the bad ending for both of the games, just to see what they were like. There's another one. Okay, good enough. Hey, who's shooting at me? What a jerk! Stop it. What weapons do I have? Burn mace. That'll work. Never mind. Never mind, he don't give a crap. Stop hitting me! I'll just let them duke it out. Ha! Duke it out. Ha. Love it. Hey, I'm waking here. Oh, walking. Hey, I'm walking here. You know, it's actually really interesting to think about how Bostonians are a meme now. Like, their entire existence is a giant meme. Like, as long as there's a Bostonian, there's gonna be people making fun of them. I guess it's the same with like, Texans as well. Oh, wow. You know what? People in general are just memes, aren't they? Like, as long as they're very strong personalities that have been featured on TV, they're a meme now. That's a really interesting thing to think about. Okay, let's activate this. And push. That's the last one, was it? No. Hold on. It's 3 along here. And I'm looking for the 4th one. Where's the 4th one? Yeah, where? Huh. Where's the 4th one? Oh. Wait. No. I dropped down right here. Where is the 4th one? I'll find it. Don't worry, I'll find it. It'll take a while, but eventually I'm sure I will be able to find it. Let's take a look over here. Maybe it's over here. We'll see. Doesn't look like it's over here, but there was a coin purse, so it was not all for naught. So what to do instead? I like how they actually put in the effort to make this place look like a metro station. 1, 2. Oh, it's one. Okay, I see. Okay, then it's this one that I missed. Hey, I turned on the lights.
Go on inside and take a seat, okay? I'll see if I can get the train running somehow. It can't be too hard.
Sweet. I get to relax. Oh, and there's a fucking oh, this is so cool. I like this. Melt ingot of an ancient nation. I like it. I really like it. Brits with their tea, Mexicans with their alcohol addiction, and Ruskies with their Adidas tracksuit. What? Wait, where'd you come from?
In the long run, maybe I'll ask the Order to hire me as an expert on Pyrean railways. But no guarantee this thing won't drive us right into the next abyss. Anyway, I guess even with this thing, it should be a while till we arrive. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
Why are you not driving this thing? Did you just set it on autopilot? The fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry for the drama back there at the house. I guess I just didn't know what to make of the situation.
It's all good. I wonder what you would have done if I hadn't. Neither did I.
I figure all of this is just wrong.
Sneak 100? Yeah, apparently.
If the High Ones were planning to confuse us, they definitely succeeded. We really should tell the Grand Master about this, and about what happened to Constantine. Still, we can't allow this to get inside our heads too much. What matters right now is the mission. And at least it stays exciting. 2 daring adventurers who have gotten themselves into something they don't even remotely understand are plundering ancient ruins in search of treasure. Don't laugh, but this reminds me a little of my past, of my childhood.
I see. Then you definitely had one strange childhood.
Save for the crazed mages and the mysterious bodies, of course. My sister and I, when we were young, we always used to go exploring the caves near our manor. Father always gave us a good scolding when he got wind of it. But of course, that didn't keep us from doing it again.
Naturally. You have a sister. You have a sister? Is she as pretty as you? Wink wonk.
Right. Because I never told you. Adela and I are not exactly close these days anyway. Probably because we lost our bond somehow after our father died.
Oh. Your father died? Prematurely, I take it. And permanently.
Yes, he did. Together with my siblings. Actually, Adela and I are the only surviving Delverics. All the others were murdered.
Hmm. See, in all honesty, I was never wondering about his family. I'm sorry to hear that.
But I appreciate the thought, so thanks.
You lost your bong?
In a sad way,
I don't have a bong.
Part of me is actually glad everything happened the way it did back then. It made me into a man, and it showed me what kind of characteristics have a tendency to drastically shorten one's life.
Such as?
Stubbornness. My father was a judge in the tribunal, you know. He was a hard man, who at least, after our mother died while giving birth to Adela, lived for only one thing. His principles. Justice knows no compromise. That was his great creed. No matter who stood before him in court, my father treated them all the same. Damien Delveric, the epitome of justice.
I mean, it does sound like he had an extreme way of seeing things. I do respect a person who follows their principles and doesn't stray from them, even if they're not to my liking. But it does sound as though he had an extreme way of thinking about things.
An extreme attitude for an extreme man. One day, the son of a highly regarded Archer Sublime stood before the 12 judges of the court. Valenzio Duran. He had murdered 2 whores, made them happy, as he called it, and it was obvious that he didn't feel so much as a hint of remorse. You know those kind of people. The ones who think that money and power entitle them to anything they want.
Huh. I can imagine how this is gonna end.
Of course you can. 11 of the 12 judges voted for a verdict of not guilty, because they knew Valenzio's father was influential within the Relata. Only my father, of course, remained unshaken. 1 week later, our manor was robbed by 4 masked men who killed everyone. Servants, guards, my 2 younger brothers, all of them.
Oh.
Officially, they were bandits, who just happened to be running around with blades made of shadow steel. My sister and I only survived because we had snuck out for one of our expeditions. Ironic, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Horrible? None of this is horrible. It was the only logical consequence of my father's actions. And what good did it do in the end? None. As we speak, Valenzio's enjoying himself at some brothel, with 2 whores and a bowl of grapes. But you see, there's no point in being angry about this. And do you know why? Because this is just how the world works. There's no divine justice, no system through which it's decided who lives and who dies. There are decisions and there are consequences. That's it. This is also why there's absolutely no point in fighting for ideals, the greater good, or whatever else you want to call it. First of all, because no one will thank you for it, and second, because people are stupid. That's the one universal rule that there is to this world. No matter how much you try to accomplish something, in the end, stupid people will destroy all you've achieved with no more than a snap of their fingers. Fight for the moment, and the moment only. Because unlike everything else, you can be certain of its truth.
People are stupid. Is that... I mean, no, in all honesty, I agree with that. So what you're saying is basically that you think your father should have done what? Nothing?
No. But if he had wanted Valenzio to die so badly, there would have been other ways. Poison, an accident, a hired killer. Just a hint of common sense. That's all he would have needed. But of course, none of that would have conformed to his sacred principles. Adela and I were still young when all this happened. A friendly family took us in. and my sister joined the Order of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But since then, we haven't been able to speak to one another. She raised a wall of ice around herself, so to speak, and fled into old family books and memories. But, anyway, enough about me. You're an orphan too, aren't you?
Oh, how do you know
You never
this?
told me about that.
Yeah, that's a long story. Where should I start?
You told me that the Creator's Temple in Ostian had something to do with it, but what exactly happened?
It's a long story.
I see. I've had my share of those kinds of dreams too. In the one I had, I was always walking down an alley in Arx Harbor. There were figures dressed in rags
Again, I like
and
how this
veils,
place looks.
cowering next to the walls. And even though I didn't want to, I had to pass by them. And when I did, they started to weep, and all at once tried to drag me over to them. I screamed and I fought. And eventually I came to realize that they all had my father's face. And then their skin would start melting from their skull like hot wax. Not a very nice image, as you can imagine.
It sounds pretty... It doesn't sound
One day
too
the dreams
bad.
just stopped, though. I don't know why. But anyway, enough of this gloomy talk for now. We should get some rest. We've still got a long ride ahead of us. I don't say that, but I like working with you. You're okay. You really are. Good night.
Aw, that's sweet. Good night, my friend. Good night, my friend. I will see you in the morning.
Rise and shine, my friend. We have
This
arrived.
feels like a
How'd you sleep?
dream. Oh, no, it doesn't. Fine. How long have you been traveling? How long have we been
I fell
traveling
asleep
for?
too, but it must have been 7 or 8 hours at least.
Ah, that's
Very
enough for a
interesting
long
machine,
rest.
this Undertrain. Come on, let's take a look outside.
That's enough for a long rest. I think we're in a good spot now. Follow Jaspar. This is a 3-star mission right here. This could very well get dangerous. We will see. Woo woo. Eye clouds.
Seems someone has prepared a welcome for us.
Yeah, battle axe will work. Ah, fuck. Don't worry, they're CR1s. We can easily just smack them and they die. Like that. I think we did fine. Are we done? We good? I think we're good. Oh, okay. He just went running outside. Noted. Well, guess I might as well. Keep an eye out for Mooncat while exploring the world. Its sap can regenerate a part of your health once. And only once. Yo, how's it going out here? We're, like, on an island. The fuck is that? Jaspar. Don't. I have summons for this. You don't have to.
Huh?
You don't just. Meh. There's that one. There we go. Got a couple of cat pelts. That's nice. That's nice. I had to. There was no other way. Firefinch. Huh. Oh. Well, we're not getting the meat from that one. That's another panther. we're good. I'm still trying to figure out when he picked up that sword. Because in all honesty, I have no clue. It fits him a little bit better. Like, I think the style of it kind of fits his personality, but I still don't know when he got that. It's hunting season. It's Firefinch hunting season. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know these things. Just by the way that the moon looks. Yep, no moon. That tells you it's hunting season. Hello. Whoops, damn me, I put my weapon away. This looks nice. Coin purse, there's some potions there. And what's this? Some moonstone. Let's just mine right next to this body. Right next to the body. Immediately to the side of it. Think I hear a panther? Can't tell. Whatever. It's fine. What you got? Steel shoes and steel sword. No thanks. Back we go. I will eat this soul though. Ooh, yeah, much better area I would, in terms of health. In terms of health, I'm happy. Me.
Well, I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Island. I can't believe it. And I guess
That's not what the subtitles say.
Korek. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught, or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
What is going on? Silver platter? What? Where would be a good place to put my plate?
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course an officer's tent, or maybe even Korek's, would be ideal.
What is going on? Understood, let's go.
Sunrise.
Why are we doing this? Okay, I guess I'll sneak or something? I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know if I missed something or like... Oh, right, okay, no, I remember. Right, because we're being attacked by like the Naramese army or something like that. They went, we don't like you and we're going to try and kill you.
It means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance long enough.
Yeah, it's a cult. That was it. I remember now.
That would mean the deaths of thousands of innocents.
Massive chest. Yeah, I can sell that. I'll take it.
No idolizer is ever innocent. Religions are ideologies, and an ideology is a decision. Subjects who don't rebel against their tyrants are at least as guilty as the tyrants themselves. But let's see what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that old fool Aranthial will listen to reason. For once in his life.
Yeah, let's see.
Nice to know they placed a long way around that you can go instead of trying to kill them. I'm sure, in all honesty, I could kill everyone here, but you know, let's pretend for a moment that we are utterly incompetent. Just for once, we will pretend we are incompetent, and we'll see where this takes us. Hey, it's the booby statue again.
Look at that.
What the fuck?
Child who just won't stop struggling.
Hello? Best to dream now these animals. Why the puppet play? Afraid of talking to me face to face?
Afraid?
Yeah.
You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting. Even though deep down you know the words you've heard.
Do I?
But still,
I'm an idiot.
you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone. And you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting. So here's our offer, Prophet.
Go on.
Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
Then let's start with the question of why I should believe for even a second that you're going to tell me the truth.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
This machine, the beacon, what is it really?
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
Then shouldn't you be afraid?
Fear, hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, Prophet. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true god is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before him, and so many have found the weapon, yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent. What does this tell you?
That you're powerful.
Indeed, we are powerful, and we always will be.
Okay. Why are the Nehrumis here?
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us.
But why? Why? Do they know about the circle?
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage.
I see.
Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a myron. Their leader, Taranar Korak, thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you.
He thinks he is. Is he one of the emissaries?
No, and neither is the old Aranthio. Korak considers himself a savior, chosen to guide humanity to a glorious future. But he does not understand that he is a victim of his own pride.
Okay.
We have never appeared to him like we did to you.
I feel so special.
You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet.
That's breaking the fourth wall. That was absolutely breaking the fourth wall. And this is what you want? To raise us to a higher level?
Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being before which time itself bows down.
The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
Oh. Well, I had faith. So why me? Why did I become an emissary? Why can't I hear the echo?
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been.
No.
But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
Hey, fuck you. I can summon an elemental. Oh, I don't have any more questions.
Very well. Now shoot. Continue your vain search. And forgive us for the pain. Now!
Ow! I think I just got stabbed.
He is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades.
This is not part of that.
Your right,
Yeah, you didn't
there's
move too much.
Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's North and commander of my troops.
I can't see any of you.
Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside.
I could kill them all.
So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
I just love civilized people, especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying him up, and blindfolding him.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth.
What did I miss?
Samael, take off the blindfold.
We took the Underground Railroad to this island where the Nerimese army is set up in order to invade Enderal, and this is happening.
Free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
Free people of Nerim?
That is who we are, yes. The civil war is over, and Nerim is once again united, free of tyranny and false gods. We don't follow a monarch
Also, how's it
anymore,
going, Captain
and
Crow?
we do not
Good to see you.
to any idols, unlike people in this country. But we digress. Who are you?
Don't ask that question again. Rinsin.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
Why all the questions? Aren't you just going to kill me anyway?
No, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it. And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this night, I promise that cooperation will increase your chances drastically. So, who sent you?
No one, we're just scroungers.
Are you now? Odd place to go looking for treasure? I don't...
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
Just woke up to watch you, though. I gotcha. Well, welcome, Captain. Good to see you.
Plate. You're a spy. You know, only a stupid lamb lies to the wolf's face. Don't say I didn't warn you. Samael, perform your duty.
Sup. Really? Really? He kills me. He quite literally kills me. Okay. God damn it. Well.
So,
oh, okay.
I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want... Fair point. By the way, Samael...
Well, at least there was an autosave right here.
Well then, I am Taranor of... That we don't follow a monarch anymore, and we... I see. And who sent you? Actually, no. And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this
Sigh.
night, I
The
promise
Holy
that
Order, they
cooperation
want
will
to know why
increase
you're
your-
here.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly...
I'm sure that my if my
We have taken the
rhetoric
liberty of
was higher,
stripping you of your
I might be able to
If
have
you'll
a better
excuse
lie.
me for a
I'm not
moment,
sure.
please. A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No.
He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the
has your
Pyrene.
stuff?
Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Taelor Aranthiel and Noratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster.
You'll end in disaster.
Taelor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can
Well.
hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are
It doesn't
fighting
seem
the
terrible.
Highlands, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
I was with him until he said that line.
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed?
With
the
you
High Ones
until
are not our
this.
enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will
Wow,
be
they
gods.
sent you
True
dreams,
gods, not the
and you
idols
fully
have
believed
worshipped.
them.
It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
This guy...
People are dying, Quarek. There's war
What he
all
said.
over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the Red Madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People
my
whose
eyes, they
thinking is
burn.
in
Hold on.
shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only
There we go,
affects
I'm good.
religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors rationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the red madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of red madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension.
Based on what Firespark said, I probably want nothing to do with this.
You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing.
Couldn't have seen the future like what he believes.
Therefore,
that is true.
If you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have
hey,
to
I don't suppose you could push for my return.
Will die, and all because
this conversation is over.
Bloody fool.
Hey, so I don't know that guy. Can I be safe?
Prepare the attack. He asked for it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him and his friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
Ah, damn it, not this again. Yo, how's it going, bro? Good to see ya. Oh, don't want this. Please save your game, restart Skyrim, and load it again. And wait for 10 to 20 seconds. This is a bug. So I need to restart my Skyrim. Okay. Well, back to the desktop. Launch Enderal. That is interesting. Very interesting if you ask me. Then we load up this autosave. Hopefully this will... Hopefully this fixes it. I like how they even, like, apparently that bug showed up enough to where they even put a message whenever it happened.
Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
Let's see if that happens again.
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word.
Yeah, I've already lived through
I'll
this,
leave your
man.
Fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep.
Samael.
And then put him and his friend on a raft.
Samael.
If they survive, so be it. If not,
Samael.
fair enough.
Samael. Yeah, hurry up. Put me to sleep. I need to see if I get the bug again. Is it good? Looks like it's good this time. Whoa! What is going on here? Wait. Oh no. I'm in my dream again. fuck, I'm short. Is this you, El Kabong? You're not El Kabong. Welp. I don't have any of my favorite spells either. Well then, this is, let's see if that letter is there. There's typically a letter that's found over here. Let's see if it's still here. Yep. But we can't read it. Not this time. Interesting. Apparently we're carrying something heavy.
Well, look who's here.
Oh god, he already looks terrible.
Silly. Still on the search?
Yes, Daddy. And I think I now know where to find it.
Is that so? Honestly,
the fuck is wrong with your
I find that
face?
a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
Please, no. I'm already not liking this man. Nice chest wound. I'm still distracted by his burnt face, okay? That's what creeps me out. Yep.
Ta-da-da-da!
Oh, wait.
Look who I dug out.
Oh.
It's Mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Hi, Mom and Sis.
Beautiful. Aren't we beautiful?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child?
Hey, fuck you.
Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
Chosen. Chosen.
Daddy,
No,
I don't want to
I
eat
think
heart
you've
today.
forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons, that you are weak, you are pathetic, you are worthless, and you are weak.
Okay, this is
That's
emo
what you were
writing.
back
I'm
then.
sorry, but this
That's
is just
what you are
emo
now.
writing.
And that's what you'll always
And this part
be.
is corny.
Saving lives?
Like, if they
You?
just sat there dead,
Ridiculous.
it would be a lot
Then
more
again,
powerful of a
Maybe
scene.
we do you wrong.
But them
So
speaking,
why don't you
it,
just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should
because I
you
got
be able to
magic.
prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years. You.
I don't know, Father.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty
Father.
brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See, you did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin.
The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, okay.
Understand? I'm
They're on
only
fire now.
trying to
This,
help you to
you know what?
see.
This is fine.
This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
This is corny.
So, tell me, silly. Why is it so
Can I
hard
have some cheese?
for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child. We miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with you.
And two of us. We could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer. And then
One
have a
of
good,
us.
juicy
One
piece
of
meat
us.
For dinner.
One of
Are
us.
you gonna listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child. Stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
Well then.
Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
I think I read those books on that taught me those other spells.
Bad dreams?
Hey, they did take all of our stuff. Yeah, the one I told you about.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy
He looks so
as a
gay
paper
right
ship.
now.
But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in. She's headed for Duneville, and we should arrive soon.
The fuck is Duneville? How long have I been out
Couple
for?
of hours. That spell Korak's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt the blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
Apparently. I see. Did you hear what happened? Aranthiel and Korek's conversation?
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the High Ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
And yet they're okay with this. They denounce all religion, but then they're okay following this guy, who's essentially a cult leader. Okay. I'm not sure I even understood what this Korek wants from us. To destroy the beacon?
Well, as I heard it, he thinks the cleansing is evolution. We become higher beings. We ascend to a new level of existence, so to speak. And he thinks the reason for the red madness in Enderal is that people
High
still
points
haven't
and
learned
low
the
points.
truth about the death of the lake.
Yeah.
They're
And
still
when they're low
superstitious,
points,
so the
they're
sickness
really
weeds them
low
out.
points,
Natural
unfortunately,
selection.
Captain.
And yeah, it sounds absurd. I guess people always see what they want to see.
So that means war. The Nehrumis will invade Enderal.
I'm afraid so. According to the
Cool.
fisherwoman,
I
the
get to
first
kill
of Korak's
people.
battleships have already arrived near Duneville.
Oh.
It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Naren, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies. Or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
I don't say that. They got me, so what now?
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now.
Maybe.
Once we arrive in Duneville, we should get back to Ark as soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know. War is an entirely different story, and ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
Only a coward would run now. You're a part of this, whether you like it or not.
I know. Remind me, if you will, since when am I responsible for saving this wretched land? On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais.
Exactly.
My, what did I get myself into?
That's
I feel
what
like
I'm
a
saying,
bloody
man.
marionette in a goddamn play.
It's your choice.
I know. You know, there's one thing I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved?
God damn
I
it.
mean, have we as a species really made this world a better place? What have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things?
Shut up, you goddamn
And even now,
emo.
we have a common enemy. We fail spectacularly to pull together. That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman.
Alright. Are you okay, by the way? You seem kind of troubled.
You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me, apart from the obvious. It's my sister.
Adilla. What
Well,
about
I
her?
told you that we haven't talked much
Adilla
since,
Gorilla.
You know, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains.
Okay.
But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure of it. Let me take a look at my spell books. I want. Yeah, Ice Spike 3 in Circle of Protection. Oh, and Flame Bite 3.
Ah, you're awake.
You!
No offense, but you look battered.
You! Not bad in the circumstances, I suppose. Thank you for saving us.
Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramis. War. I have trouble believing it.
Oh, you better, as Naruto would say, believe it. In any case, you should get prepared. Chances are they will attack the coastal villages first.
How very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Duneville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town.
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them.
Agreement.
Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Okay. I hope we get there and there's an immediate invasion. I will totally hold that off. All by myself. Unless there really is just a shitload of them. But if it's, given this game and how many assets it's going to have on at once, that should be fine.
We'll do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say
Oh, this place is cool as fuck.
I'd give a lot for the art guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war. In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible, and show those Naramis bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
See ya. True Souls Part 3.
I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Ahoy. Nah, what could he say?
Ahoy. Wow.
We don't have enough coin to fix it anyway.
If anything, again, this place is really freaking cool. I like how it looks.
Why stupid?
But in the meantime, I think
move along.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because it's getting pretty late. Tomorrow I think I'll be back up at the usual time, and I think I'll be playing Orwell that day. You know, some good old Orwell. It's great stuff. So, let me go ahead and do my usual thing in Host Tolo. I think we should check out the place a bit before we head back to the Sun Temple. Alright. I'm sorry, Captain. I do want to search this place, but I want to save it for next stream. So, in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful night. Remember to not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 and 2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everyone. I love you. I love you, Scotty.